I haven't done a movie review in a while, but I figured I could if I found one that had an extremely unique dynamic. Sorry to cut in, but are you really going to open with that pun? Okay, yeah, but I needed an intro. Cards on the table, a PR company reached out and asked if I'd want to do a review for this indie film, and I said, sure, why not? I go to South by Southwest every year, and I love the indie films. And, well, I actually really enjoyed this one. And I thought, man, this would be great at South by. Only to find out that while there is actually a scene in the movie where they talk about wanting to go to festivals like that, they didn't get into the really big festivals like that. The film is take two. The film is written by Ivan Leung, Harrison Shue, and Katherine Dudas, and directed by Ivan Leung, Harrison Shue, and Katherine Dudas, and starring Ivan Leung, Harrison Shue, and I'm sure Katherine Dudas is in there somewhere. There's got to be a better way to explain this. You could just have the trailer speak for itself. I could do that, but that would require editing to fit the vertical format. Why do I give myself extra work?
What if we made a movie about us making a movie? But what's that movie about? That movie is about making a movie.
As goofy as that premise is, it works really well here. It feels like an art house film, and it is. And you have Harrison playing Ryan, playing Tim, playing Jake, and there's probably several other people below that. Meanwhile, Ivan, take three. Meanwhile, Ivan plays Daniel, playing Greg, playing Jasper, and you get the idea. And the premise works really well. Wikipedia calls this a stoner comedy, and I mean, technically, but if I could compare this to something, it's Rubber, which I know, nothing like that. It's a horror movie starring a tire that kills people with its mind. But hear me out. That movie is actually a movie about the making of movies, and so is this one, and it's great at it. Harrison does a great job. Take four. Harrison does a great job of portraying someone who wants to make it in Hollywood, but has the deck stacked against him, primarily in the form of, well, the expectations of mostly white audiences. While Ivan does a good job doing much the same while adding a layer of missing his best friend. And I gotta say, the dynamic between these two is perfect. I honestly wonder if the actors have known each other as long as the characters have. As kind of a commentary on the film, what if you did like a meta review where you, okay, I'll back up. Stay out of frame while I do voiceover. So if you get the chance to watch this film, do, especially for somebody who is interested in the art of filmmaking. And if you're somebody who works with one of those film festivals like South by Southwest or Tribeca or Sundance, why didn't you have this film there? Aren't you going to do the looping thing at the end? People love the looping thing. Not this time. It's a lot of work. Plus, it basically loops itself, right?